What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and welcome to 2019, the year where Star Wars ends and Avengers ends and Game of Thrones ends and all of the fandoms are just gonna collectively just like burst into flames. It's gonna be great. It's also gonna be the year of Reylo and Bendemption, so that is also pretty exciting. But since this is the first video for me of 2019, I wanted to take some time to wrap up 2018 and kind of give you some updates about where I'm at and where we could be going in the coming year. So first things first, the channel passed 900 subscribers when I wasn't even looking, so round of applause for everybody. Like, honestly, this is not on me, this is on all of you guys, because I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for you guys. So that is really exciting, and I am super proud of this channel. I'm really proud of the progress that we've made and just like all of the leaps and bounds and everything from 2018. Like, I started doing 2 videos a week, which is something that I've wanted to do on this channel for a really long time, and I've been able to maintain that, which is really exciting. I started reading more Star Wars books, kind of doing some more interesting different things with videos, and so I'm really excited for that. Going into 2019, I want to keep that momentum going. I also want to do something different. I want to do like more things, like either with like classics or books that people do like book reports on, maybe some more in-depth stuff about like Star Wars and the connective tissue. I'm not quite sure yet, but just keep an eye on it because I'm probably going to like play with some things and try out some different kinds of stuff. So we do have that to be looking forward to in 2019. But the next milestone for this channel is going to be 1,000, and that's when I'm going to do like another vlog type video, and I want it to be a Q&A. I do get questions from you guys every so often, but I know that there are some things that like I could definitely address all in one video. So if you have any specific questions, like what about like what I'm going to be reading or just about me in general within reason, you can just leave those questions down in the comments below this video, or you can tweet them at me or whatever, or just know that I will be taking questions for whenever we get to 1,000, which is actually coming up pretty quickly. I wasn't prepared for how quickly that momentum was going to be going, but that's where we're going, Q&A at 1,000. The next thing I want to talk about is my reading goal. So for 2018, I set my goal at 80 books. I actually beat that in October, and the grand total for the year was 96 books. I actually finished a book on New Year's Eve, so we all the way made it to 96, and that was really exciting. It's been a goal of mine to ever so slightly get up to reading 100 books a year, and this is the closest I've ever gotten ever, so that was really exciting. And the goal for 2019 is going to be 90. I could have set it higher. I thought about going ahead and setting it at 100, but I did read a lot of shorter books last year, and you know, I just wanted to take some of that stuff into consideration. We're gonna set it at 90, gonna see how it goes. I am probably subconsciously going to shoot for 100, but we're just gonna kind of see how that goes, and that should maintain that 2 video a week schedule that I want for you guys as well. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. And I set that goal on Goodreads, so if you want to check out my reading progress or see how I'm doing with my goal, you can always check me out on Goodreads, and I will link that down below. And plus, that way you can also get like a little bit of a look-see of like what videos you can be expecting next from me. And the final thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, and I've been kind of all over the place, is that I saw Mortal Engines. So a couple weeks ago, I did read the Mortal Engines book. I was not super impressed with it. It wasn't the best. You can check out that review for it if you want to know my thoughts, but I did see the movie, and I really wanted to let you guys know that the movie fixed every single problem that I had with that book. It fixed all of them, and I really liked it. It's not the best movie in the world, but it's really fun. I would definitely go and see it again. And like, honestly, I understand the hype that some people have with the book after seeing the movie. It made a lot more sense. I felt like just every little problem that I had with it was fixed, and I loved it, and it was just a lot of fun to go and see. My only major problem with the movie, and it's not even a major problem because it's only going to be a problem for me, is that there was entirely too much greenery for this post-apocalyptic world where we're all in traction cities that are rolling across the ground, compacting the soil. Compaction is a thing. Plants can't grow with compaction. So that was like my only problem with the movie. It's a lot of fun. I do recommend you go and see it. I don't know how much longer it's going to be in theaters, or even if it still is, but you can always catch it on Redbox or Netflix, anything like that. I would recommend it over the book, to be perfectly honest with you, but I have heard that the books get better, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to continue with that series. but after seeing the movie, have a little bit more hopes for it, so we'll see. But that is everything got for you today in this video. Like I said, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm excited to see where this channel is going to go, and like seriously, thank you guys so much for like sticking around, watching my videos, interacting with the channel, because like this is something that I started because I needed an outlet, I needed a way to talk about things that I was passionate about, and I really love that now I can actually talk about those things like with you guys, and I can get feedback from you, and this is just so much fun for me. I'm so excited with this momentum that we've been getting, with the progress that we're making, and I think 2019 is going to be a good year for this. I'm really, really excited. Like, again, thank you so much for sticking around, hanging out with me through all of my rambly nonsense, which is what this video is. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and I will be back with more reviews coming up next week. Bye!